Hey, how's everybody doing? The topic of our discussion today is New Year's resolutions don't work. And you're saying, why don't they work? Well, a recent study showed that only 8% of the people that actually have resolutions actually follow through with them. That's 92% that don't actually do them. The question is why? And the reason why is because sometimes we start out in the beginning of the year with these high expectations and we don't quite make them. And it seems like the year is so far. What we're going to do instead is a 30-day challenge. And the reason we're doing a 30-day challenge is one of my mentors, one of the greatest people I listen to is Tony Robbins. One of the things he says is, we overestimate what we can do in a year, but we underestimate what we can do in 10 years or a decade. So we're going to chunk things down to make it easier for everybody, because we know if we chunk it down, there's a much more likelihood that we can succeed. And success is contagious. So what we've come up with is 10 things that can actually change your life in the next 30 days. And what we're going to do is interview each one of our staff members, and they're going to tell you which of the 3 are most important to them. But let's get right to it, okay? Number one over here is get up earlier and exercise every day. I think we all know that exercise is good for us. In the beginning of the year, the gyms pack up, and then they empty after a couple months. Let's just go 30 days and do it. Get up a little bit earlier and exercise. Number 2, meditate 20 minutes per day. I don't know any of you who have tried this. It's been an incredible blessing for me to be able to meditate and just quiet our lives down. It will actually absolutely change the quality of your life if you can commit to that for just 30 days. Number 3, listen or read 1 hour per day. Most of us drive a lot. You can throw in an audiobook or a podcast. Just get your mind used to reading and commit to 30 days of doing 1 hour a day. Number 4, get rid of negative vocabulary. That's a tough one because a lot of us are so used to talking negatively. Let's just be positive for 30 days, no matter what goes on in the external world. And we all know the external world has had a lot of challenges. Number 5, no alcohol or dangerous, unhealthy substances in the next 30 days. We all know that doing that isn't the best for our health. And as I have up here, your health is your ultimate wealth. So the question is, how much are you investing in it? And if I ask most people what they're investing in it, they're probably going to say not enough. If it is our ultimate wealth, it should be the prime focus of our lives. So get rid of those dangerous substances and alcohol. Number 6, eliminate toxic relationships and foster the healthy ones. Toxic relationships can bring you down and take you to a place that you don't want to be. 30 days, let's try to change that. Number 7, give more. Have more random acts of kindness. I think the world needs more of that. How many people can say they've been to Chick-fil-A and they're in the line and someone pays for you ahead of you and they pay it forward? It's such an amazing blessing that there's good in the world. Let's offer more of that in the next 30 days. Number 8, give yourself a social media break. And here we are on social media. Basically what I'm saying is to just break it down a little bit. A lot of us spend way too much time where we could be reading or meditating or doing more positive things. Number 9, lose unnecessary weight. This is one of the most common things that people do at the beginning of the year. They say, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight. And what happens? It doesn't happen because they start out good, they don't end up good. So lose unnecessary weight or change your body composition. Try a new way to eat for 30 days. Make an intentional change in the way you're going to eat. And I'm not really so concerned about what it is. Whether it's carnivore, keto, vegan, Whole30, give it 30 days and intentionally change the way you eat to change your health. Last but not least, make it a habit every day and every moment to have an attitude of gratitude. That is the best way to live, because an attitude of gratitude gives you a quality of life that I think most of us want. Pray, acknowledge the special people in our lives, let them know you love them, and as imperfect as all of us are, we still have love in our hearts. Focus on the blessings in our life. That's what we want to do for the next 30 days. If anyone's interested, please DM us, comment on these posts, and let us know if you want to get involved. Let's all get together and have a great 30-day challenge. Thank you, Dr. David Orlando, and I'll see you next time. Hey, we're in our Buckhead office with Gillian, our nurse practitioner here. She's doing an awesome job. And like I said, everybody, we're going to do this 30-day challenge because New Year's resolutions don't work. And I asked everybody to tell me what their top 3 things they're going to work on in 30 days. Gillian, what are your top 3 things you're going to work on?
I'm going to drink more water, get more sleep, and adding in jumping rope to my workouts.
Hey, we're here in the Buckhead office with Juwan, one of our medical assistants. He's an awesome dude. And we're talking about the 30-day challenge.
Yes,
what are the top 3 things you're going to do in this 30 days you're going to focus on? Juwan, let's hear it.
I've started Going to the gym, constantly being consistent, 3 days minimum a week. I've been cutting out certain things food-wise, eating better, at least throughout the 5 days of the week, you know, and I've been being more, not procrastinating anymore. I'm taking the initiative of attacking things and not waiting on and taking forever to do it sometimes. So
that sounds awesome, buddy. We got
and
this.
I've been working on it, so it's been going good, and I got it. I'm gonna stay strong.
Hey, we're here with Gigi, one of our medical assistants in Woodstock, and following up with our 30-day challenge. I asked all of my staff to give us the top 3 things they're going to work on in the next 30 days. So Gigi, what do you got? What are your top 3 things?
So my first one is to get rid of negative vocabulary. The second one is to work out 3 to 5 times a week. And the third one is to do more random acts of kindness.
Hey, we're here with Kim, our nurse practitioner here in the Woodstock office. Kim, our 30-day challenge, I asked each of you to kind of give us the top 3 that you're going to work on. What are your top 3?
All right, so I'm going to try to keep my car clean. Or not try, I'm going to keep my car clean. And I am going to get back to exercising regularly, which I have gotten away from recently. And then I am going to get up early and I am going to read my daily devotional that I got and a meditation.
Hey, we're here in our Buckhead office with Nancy. We did our 30-day challenge, or we're starting our 30-day challenge. And like I said, I was going to ask each of our employees to say what the top 3 things they're going to work on. So Nancy, what are the top 3 things you're going to work on in the next 30 days?
I need to lose 15 pounds this month.
Okay.
I need to go to the gym more, and I need to stop procrastinating.
Hey, we're here with Rachel, continuing on our 30-day challenge. And I'm going to ask Rachel the same question I asked everybody else. What are the top 3 things you're going to work on in the next 30 days?
I want to wake up earlier, meditate for 20 minutes a day, and no drinking.
All right, let's rock it. 30 days. We're here with Carlos, our 30-day challenge. He's going to give us the top 3 things that he's going to focus on in the next 30 days. Carlos, what do you got? What are the top 3, buddy?
So number 1 is lose unwanted belly fat. So I guess overall, just lose unwanted fat that I've been working on. So I'm going to work harder this month for the next 30 days. Second thing is I'm going to do more random acts of kindness. And then third thing would be to read an hour a day.
Hey, I'm here with Kat at our Woodstock office. Our 30-day challenge. I asked everybody to give us their top 3 reasons or the top 3 things they're going to work on. Kat, what are they for you?
Okay, so the 3 things that I'm gonna work on is reading a book with my son, work out 3 times a day, and incorporate more fruits and vegetables in my meal.
Hey, I'm here with Nick, our 30-day challenge. Nick is going to tell us the top 3 things he's going to work on in the next 30 days. Let's go for it, Nick. What do you got?
Okay, so my top 3 things is number 1 is I'm going to wake up earlier and prep for my day and just be more on time and be ready for my day. Number 2 is just more acts of random kindness, just being careful to people. And then number 3 is I want to start my own stream, doing Warzone, playing Call of Duty, and doing my own YouTube videos just like this. So yeah, let's get these challenges done.
Let's go, buddy.
Live action, baby.
Live action.
Yay!
Yay, yay.